Hello guys and welcome. I am back with another video. Today we are still playing General Blues missions. I'm really excited. I'm really excited because there's a guy that actually did these mods, but let's go ahead and get on with it. So what's really interesting for you guys, if you guys don't know, you guys do know, what's really exciting about this today is that we now continue off with Isaac Commander and Thomas. If you guys don't know who Thomas is, he's the guy that pretty much played in the previous one, and he is joined by Isaac Commander. So Thomas and their expertise here, they joined into the area. Um, it's really cool actually. And so Isaac Commander and Thomas have to take out genrel's forces. As you can see from the previous one, they had to take out the forces. Now they're moving up the baseline, and now they have to 100% kill the enemy wherever they lie and wherever they go. So what we're going to do here is let's go ahead and pretty much take a look and check out what we've got here. Now I did this last night, late last night. And then and also this morning, I also was working on this. So what we have here is we have a group of Marines. So Isaac Commander and Thomas have to save these Marines, and as you can see, they'll be getting into this vehicle, and you would think they'd be taking out these things, but hopefully by the time he arrives, these will be dead. But we do have this tank over here that's going to be coming, so that might be a problem. So Isaac Commander and his forces will have to take out that tank as well, or the U.S. Those guys in there will be able to take it out. What I have over here is a control panel. Actually, this actually works, and what's going to happen is Isaac Commander will approach this area, and he will get to the countdown, which is here, and that after the time is up, the countdown will end, and over here in this area, this door will be gone, it will delete. Also over here in this area, this door behind that shield, that door will be deleted, and they will be able to come access for the tank. Over here is just a simple setup. I was really looking at this one late. I mean, I didn't go to bed till like 5, but I'm good now. I do work tomorrow. But so we have some grenade launchers. Now be careful. These guys are pretty much bad to the bone. I mean, they don't always get their shot, but when they do, they will die. So that's what I have going on there. I'm pretty excited. So as you guys can see, the enemy has killed one of the guys, and he's left a grenade launcher, so that'll be a lot easier to probably take out the vehicles, and then also we could take out the tank whenever it comes to the grenade launcher. But be careful, because one shot to the grenade launcher will damage the tank. But the reason I want to use this tank is because this tank could do a one shot, and then hopefully that grenade launcher can do a 2-shot, so taking out the tank both times, or also killing all the bad guys. Again, be careful, because that he might have precise aim, and he might even take out everybody. I don't know. Also, if we go into F3 mode, we can see right here the action. So we have actor Thomas. This means that he has shield, and at the same time, Isaac Commander, he has shield. This means he's the user. And then we have this, so we have a timer over near. Isaac Commander will be near the area to start the timer. Then the delay will start. After the delay, it will delete, and then the tank will spawn. And I did this by using a new circle, and I also do this by using a waypoint. So the tank will come, it will stop here, and then he will go to this area, providing that providing the grenade launcher doesn't get him first. But again, we'll have to see. Now, there's a billion different ways that we can beat this mission. There's a billion different ways we can do it. We can, for example, this guy, I'm gonna ask him this is Isaac Commander. I play him. So Isaac Commander is going to pick up, no, not Isaac Commander. Isaac Commander is going to stay in cover for the time being, but our guy right here will pick up the grenade. Now you can use either guy if you want to, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to use this guy, his guy is Thomas. He's going to pick up the grenade launcher, pick up the ammo, and he's going to take out, these vehicles right here. And he's going to take out these vehicles. Now you will know that their army is pretty strong, but when it comes to a grenade launcher, if we get in range of the grenade launcher, then we will die. We will 100% be killed, because the mission is everybody's got to stay alive, and if somebody dies, then that's a mission fail. So what we need is to take out these guys up here. I can do probably like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to take out these guys. I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna be done or not. It's just gonna depend on how the process works exactly. Why is he? No, you don't need to be running that way. Oh, man. You need to get back, like, way over here, pal. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how that's gonna go. So if you guys enjoy that, come on. I'll try to talk to you in here, as best as I can. Because I only have 2 servers open. I don't know why Skype is open. We do not need Skype at all. So these 2 right here. So, without further ado, let's try to complete this mission as much as possible. And, once it's done, we can move up the mountain. And, also, I want to point out that I did this entire thing myself. And we also, I hope it's going to be exciting. I guess we could add more if we really wanted to, but there is also another story about a lore, and that's Scorpion Commander. Scorpion Commander is, so if you guys don't know who Flame is, if you watch my video, it talks about who Flame is, it talks about who Scorpion Commander is, and it also talks about who General Red is. Now, right now, General Red, it has been killed. Also, Isaac Commander had a team that was killed by Flame. And Scorpion Commander is also another commander, but below Scorpion Commander is Commander Intel, and Commander Intel, everybody thought because Commander Researches did die. So, Commander Researches did die, but we thought Commander Intel died too. But he didn't, so Commander Intel somehow survived the war of 2456. This is this one right here. This dates back in the year of 2557. So definitely moving up the years there. So we're taking out the remaining forces of General Red, and then I'll do the episode of where actually everybody came from, and we'll be playing episodes one by one to actually give you a point and give you an actual thing. Alright, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get in character, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Shit. This is bad, Commander Isaac. What do you mean, Thomas? What do I mean? They've got turrets up there. What do you mean? What's your plan for attack? We have our guys in there as well. They may have turrets, Thomas, but listen. Those turrets will be taken out by the RPG. We'll take them out with the RPG, and we'll take out the others with the RPG. We'll also take out the daggone guns that are at the towers. We'll use our RPG to take out them as well. What about the shield? Don't worry, I'll hack the system and disable the shields. Well, that's interesting. Also, our main and most important objective is to get our guys out alive. We use our RPG to take them out or a sniper rifle, one of the one. It should do the trick. Once that's done, we can move up the base. What about General Blue? General what? What about General Blue?
On it. I'm all over it.
What about John? I heard somebody talking about him. John was an old friend of mine. He was my best friend. We did many wars together. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't realize that it would be that high in price. It's not a problem. It's not really a problem. All that matters is we get this mission completed. Get our guys out safe. What about Agent Black? I heard about what happened. I haven't seen him in years. We did an op years ago, but it was nothing like that. I had no choice. We were in fire. We were destroyed. We took heavy rounds by the enemy. Flame launched his forces for the last time and almost killed everyone. I haven't seen him since. General Green was my commanding general. I had to do everything as my mission. I completed the mission and went home safe. Even before all this, even after, it didn't matter to me. All that matters was my mission, getting it done, getting out. I seen it all. And everything for it. For everything they knew. What exactly would happen? The program. The program. It took hold of all of us. We didn't see it coming. It's pretty amazing. Let's get this mission completed. Yes.
You bet.
Alright, so if you guys knew that little diagram right there, that's great. Now you can, I'm going to open up the inventory just makes it faster. And we're going to go ahead and pick up some ammo here. Just like simple. And we're going to go over here. I'm going to do about probably kitty corner. About halfway and try to take out as much as I can with one shot. But the RPG's gonna now, he's gonna walk there, and we'll see what we've got. Alrighty then.
Stay alert! Enemy hereby!
Alright, so now we're definitely detected. Alright, I think we have to be a little bit. I don't want to be in range of their cannons. I mean, I don't care. I might be in range, I might not, but we definitely take out their cannons. That's for sure. One shot everything. Good. Move over here. And once we get close, to their guy or their cannons, then we can take out. Alright, hold on, this diagram coming. Thomas. I wasn't sure what was going on. I'm glad you're here. We need to make sure everybody gets out alive. It won't be the same. They're not. Thanks for coming along with me. Let's rescue this squad. Alive. Alright, so there's that diagram. Uh-oh. I think I'm out of range. Yeah, I'm definitely out of range. The most important part here is that we want to make sure we're going to destroy that. There we go, and then this guy's going to come right there. I missed him. I'm good at sniper rifle. There's no reason to try to pinpoint him if I can just use a sniper rifle on him.
Points for style?
There we go. So the main thing here, we're gonna need that rocket launcher. I can do first person with these guys. I can do first person with these guys, but the problem, simple, is just it looks horrible. It doesn't look like your average planet-side gun with first person. It just looks completely different.
Eyes open! Eyes open!
Alright, now we need to maintain support here. But we also need to be careful because if we get in range of their rocket launchers, they will fire at us.
Keep dreaming.
I think I'm a little bit... Whoa, what is this guy doing? I thought I... What? I thought I sniped him already, what the heck? That's a hit. He's gonna... Looks like he's trying to take cover. Lost him.
Need a medic here!
One more shot should take him out. Oh, daggone. There we go. I started to say, it was like, that shot should have been... Alright, so up here, guys, we need to take out these guys. If we get in range of their rocket launchers, we will be blown up, but like, it's not a joke, like, we will die. And then this mission will be a complete failure because Thomas isn't supposed to die, just yet. Like, he will die, but not... I mean, I don't like killing, like, I don't like killing characters off a lot. Like, I don't like it personally. But to make, I mean, because they're good characters, they had a certain type of voice and then they die. It's like, wow, I mean, I can't believe that person just died, So, I do find it kind of crazy a little bit. But at the same time, they serve the purpose.
You want some?
Let's see if we can blow these guys up. Alright, that was nice. That was nice. There's one more.
Keep dreaming.
Now these guys, it does, I think, glitch because like... Oh, these guys know who I am. These guys have located me, so that's not good, but I'm not gonna die unless I'm taking like crazy fire. And they can't kill me anyway, not unless they had a grenade. Let's take out some of the ruckus here. I think like all it is just a little bit like learning your enemy. I'm not too worried now. It just exploded his vest all the way to smithereens.
You want some? Stay alert.
At this point, I can pretty much get in a vehicle, but not until I take out this
No piece of this.
not until I take out that the enemy right there. It's really important. And then and also this cannon can still fire and take various shots right here. So I got to be extremely careful of what I do.
Stay alert. Enemy hereby. Live free in the NC.
Now you'll see that I can't really do anything in this area. You would think he'd be able to fire, but he can't because it's like invisible barrier right here, and he can't really do anything there. And just so you guys know, he can die. I promise you, he can die. I mean, it'll be a miracle if he doesn't die, because when that tank spawns here and it comes out, and there's a grenade launcher. Like I'm telling you, when that guy gets out, if he's precise on his aiming, he will die. Like he will die. And that's not what I want to happen, because what I want to happen is as soon as the timer is up, I want these boys right here. I want these guys right here to come in, and they're gonna get in that tank. Like I want them to follow that tank all the way out. So you can see right here, he's now in the tank. He's ready to rock and roll. So whoa! I thought, what the? I don't understand why that happens.
Keep dreaming.
I don't, because I thought that tank was destroyed. I would have gotten that vehicle and I would have been blown to smithereens by this cannon. So that's not good. I mean, I do think it's exciting, you know, a little bit, because, you know, that missed. Dude, how do you miss? Come on now. You're literally missing. Are you like missing on purpose? Bruh. Dude, look. Up, down, fire. There you go. I mean, if you want to take him out, you can. I don't see why not. And we're gonna take him out with the sniper.
You call yourself a soldier?
Out with the little sniper. I mean, we don't have to like manually have this. I mean, if I wanted to, I can just be like, you know what?
Keep dreaming.
Have at it. Why are you taking cover? I mean, you have shield that's gonna heal you. Just like go there and take him out. Don't be such a B. He's gonna take cover there. It's fine. Alright, so they're definitely there. That's good. Let's go ahead and get this guy to get in a vehicle. Again, I do want to be careful, because one wrong move. Because again, we have the turret. The cannon is like right there, so we have to be careful. If we're not careful, then it could, you know, lead in catastrophe. It's not something you want to do. Let's go. I don't think the cannon has aim yet. Again, I don't know, so. Still a little bit of this is as high as it can.
Eyes open. Stay alert. Enemy hereby.
So they. Isaac is guns. Commander Isaac is Commander or Commander Isaac, either one. Okay, as a come out, let's see what you can do. Take out these guys. Yeah. Oh, this guy's gonna come up. Locked on. I'm not locked on target. I got nothing there. I wonder if he's gonna run this way. We have no. I don't have grenades, but he does.
You bet.
Let's toss a grenade. Let's get a grenade up there.
Live free in the NC.
Shoot.
You want no piece of this.
Shoot. Dude, fire, bruh. Get a rocket launcher with it. Why don't you? As you guys can see right here, the timer is not gonna start because it's not permitted by the sorry, it's not permitted by the right person. So he's just gonna like stand there and take cover pretty much. Alright, so we have 2 backup plans, which is good.
I'm all over it.
And then we're gonna use this guy to move up. And there goes the time limit. By the way, like I said, I'll put all that in there myself. They're gonna move up there. We've got 3 guys moving up. It looks like they're gonna try to take. Looks like they're gonna try to. Yeah, they're moving all the way up here. Up. Yep. Here, there they come now. Like I said, I want to try to get this done in one, like 1, 2, 3 shot, and then as soon as I time up and pretty much get them boys. So what we're looking for, in the time to come is we're looking very simply for that door to open, and then we can take the tank outwards, and then I want to, like I said, I want to try to get this like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I mean, the grenade launchers. I mean, the scariest thing that we could be looking at is, there's a lot of different stuff. I mean, this could go very sideways. I mean, we're looking at a tank that's going to come out, and we're hoping to destroy it with 1 cannon fire, and when he comes out, as soon as he comes out, kill him with a machine gun, because if that rocket launcher gets precise aim, we could be, our entire team could be toast. I mean, our entire team could die. And this mission will be a failure. So we really, really want to prevent that. We want to make sure we get this mission done right. And that way everybody gets to, go home and we can move up the mountain. And our squad will make it. If any of our squad dies, then that's a mission failure. Because this is an episode, we don't want that to happen. And it can't happen. I know some will die, but in this mission, in this episode, nobody can die. Everybody has to make it out alive. That's like the most important part about this entire episode, is everybody makes it out alive. That's like the most important part about this, is everybody has to make it out alive. Like, not just one person, not one person, but everybody has to make it out alive. We have now 9 seconds, so we wait, like I said, everybody makes it out alive, and we're good to go. We can move on. We can complete this mission, and alright, so here we go. comes the tank. Careful. Stop if you have to. Nice. Turn. Alright, move. The reason I'm doing this and not everything else, I want you to go turn around. Careful. Alright, so there's the tank right there. If they get spotted, we're gonna be done. We want to make sure we can fire this again. Make sure nobody comes out. Come on now. You can do this. Fire again. Alright. We want to make sure no matter what that thing takes fire. Alright, that tank is now history. Is everybody dead? Alright, that looks good. Now, as you can see, this is a smaller tank. That's because they had General Red had smaller tanks. Oh my goodness, is this actually going to happen? Guys, I don't believe it. We're actually going to be able to win this time. Alright, thank goodness, because let's go ahead and pretty much look at the tank. Get somebody out here. And let's go ahead and speculate the tank. See me if there's any dead bodies. And it looks like we're all good. There's nobody here, which is awesome.
Is that all you got? You call yourself a...
Alright, so here we go. Here comes a guy. He's going to influence. Alright, so we're good. Let's go ahead and get so that guy's the tank. Let's go ahead and get his other man into that area. So the tank's been destroyed. That's awesome. That's great. I think it's really good actually. And thank God, because like I was that's what I wanted to happen. Like I was afraid that if that tank like came out and there was gonna be like a guy that comes out and then precise aim, and it just wouldn't have happened. But thank God that that we were able to complete that. So that's awesome. So this guy's gonna come back and go to a squad. I'm not gonna manually control it because I'm afraid I might do something stupid. Yeah, so yeah, those guys, when it comes to that type of stuff, those guys know how to drive, so let's go ahead and get the rest of the squad out here. Make sure we get everybody.
On it.
And
You bet. On it.
are they gonna come out of there? Alright, so the good news is now we have the squad. That's all. That's really good news.
All over it.
We should be able to give them a nice debriefing, but we're gonna have two guys come out. But first of all, we need to take out our main. We're gonna go ahead and finish these guys off here, and then we're gonna go ahead, and after that's done, we're going to do something different. Go ahead and get the sniper guy. Where's our sniper guy, by the way? I know he's not dead. Did he go in here? That's probably him. No. Where's our other guy? He's right.
Derek, doctor in the house!
There he is.
All over.
Just shoot him. Punch him.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
There you go. Told you punch him. Kill him. I don't care what you do.
On it.
But take out that right there. Nicely done. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Liberty or death!
Ooh, crap. He's not dead, is he? That was not fun. Alright, pick up your grenade launcher. That wasn't very nice. Do not explode. Do not kill somebody with that gun again. Like, you can, but, like, don't be stupid because you almost cost your life. I'm so surprised how this mission is, like, being done. Now, again, like I told you guys, you cannot play these episode missions. It won't be on Steam. This is an episode purpose only. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. But then you want to go ahead and fire.
On it.
Reload. Fire again. Come on. No, 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 no. What am I? Dude, look. Aim. Fire. Man, this thing is trying to glitch itself. Bruh. It's definitely a hit, so that should work. Yeah, dude, if anything, use, switch to a daggone, I don't care. Switch to,
Live free in the NC.
that's gonna work, but...
Liberty or death!
Is he really, like, dude, is that guy, like, glitched in there? Maybe from the back, maybe? It's, like, not working, he's, like...
I'm all over it.
I did not expect that to happen. There's gotta be a way to take it out, it has to be. It says he's been fired at, but I don't know. I should, like, next time I'll make sure it puts on none or something, so that doesn't happen. So if you put it on none, it should fly off the handle, but I don't know. He's in the vehicle. I mean, we get a vehicle in there. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. Because I mean, this place gets an airstrike anyway, so I mean, I'm not too worried about it. Oh well.
On it.
Alright, there we go. Their flag is now down. Everybody's dead up here. Let's go ahead and leave this area.
I'm all over it.
See if we can get into that gun.
You got it, boss.
Alright, so
You bet.
let's go ahead and get these guys, like, literally out of the area.
I'm all over it.
Like I said, it's gonna be getting an airstrike anyway, so I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, they can't move. I'm just gonna go ahead and patch her up. Alright, so we have this right here, right? We also have this tank. So when we have the other one over here. So this one has 3. So we can place that guy over there.
bet.
It gets in. Oh, this is gonna work perfectly.
On it. You got it, boss. On it. I'm all over it.
Uh-oh.
You got it, boss. You bet.
He's not
You
dead.
bet.
He's not dead. We're
All over.
gonna have him pick him up. What are you doing,
You got it,
dude?
boss.
Pick up the body. Bruh.
On it. You bet. I'm all over it.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious. He's not unconscious. So they're walking all the way over there. Alright, so once he gets clear, we're gonna go ahead and do an airstrike, and we're gonna blow the crap out of the enemy. Are you kidding me? Look at this. He gets out of there. Oh well, it doesn't matter now. I mean, airstrike's gonna be coming, so you should know that by now. Alright guys, let's have some fun. Time for a nice, delicious airstrike. Now, I'm really excited about this because this is exactly what happens, and then I'll talk a little more and we'll do a little bit of diagram. Alright, cutscene. Commander Isaac, I'm glad you were clear. I've called the airstrikes on the points. That's good. How about better staying clear? It's gonna get loud fast. I'm aware of that. Stand clear of the airstrike. Artillery incoming. Get the hell down. Airstrike complete. Move up. Alright, so we're now going to go ahead and tell our guys to move up.
On it. You got it, boss. You bet. I'm all over it. On it.
Alright, so you can see, as you can see, they've come across a path, and as you can see, the tank will no longer make it through. So they're going to go ahead and abandon the tank here, and they're going to continue on foot with the rest of the squad.
You bet.
And they're going to be heading to immediate medevac. And we're going to
I'm all over it.
move up the mountain and see exactly just where we're going to be headed out to. So they're going to move up here.
On it.
So is the rest of our guys. They're going to go ahead and move up.
You bet. On it. I'm all over it. You got it, boss. You got it, boss. You got it, boss.
Even our unconscious guy is going to move up there.
You bet.
And they'll go ahead and be careful what they do here. They're going to move up with this vehicle, but they need to be careful because this can easily turn fast. You guys know what I mean by that. And we'll see where they go pretty much. So as you can see, they had to abandon the tank because it can't go through there. But so what we've done in this episode is we killed bad guys. Airstrikes came in, took out all the enemy transport. We were able to complete this mission 100%. So that's awesome. I'm really excited for that. So if you guys, that way you guys ain't confused. And so this was episode 2. You guys know what episode 1 was. This is episode 2, so episode 3. We'll be seeing General Blue contact some reinforcements and get the wounded to immediate medevac. And we'll see how far we need to actually move up to get this base. I'm not sure exactly how big this base is gonna be. I do know there is a checkpoint coming up, and from what I'm looking at, it looks like it's gonna be pretty guarded. We've got a lot of from here. Commander Isaac is receiving a lot of enemy contact. Some stuff they really don't see. It looks to be a lot of traffic. A lot of enemies are definitely in the base. Some are trying to take shelter. So there is some contact that actually came in, and he needs to move up the base, up the line of defense to see where he's going to be going next. and it's from the intel that he is from the intel that he gathered. It looks like it's going to be pretty simple, but also pretty hard because this is a checkpoint, and it looks like the enemy's not playing nice anymore, and it's more defended. More areas are there, and I'm excited to show you myself. Today is going to be episode 3, so I will have to uh, take this off of here and build it. So that's why I will be quiet or silent. But you guys, hopefully it won't be too long, and I can access. Also, there will be no lockups. Like I said, the squad is going to be pursuing all the way up again and moving up. So that'll be nice. Alright, I'll talk to you guys as soon as I have it built.
On it, sir.
Hey guys, sorry for the wait. I hope you guys, I hope you guys were enjoying some music. I know I was. So we are back with episode 3. That's right, we're back with episode 3 of General Blue missions. Today, well, actually, sorry that took a little bit longer than expected. I had to do some other things, and of course, there's a lot of stuff going on here, guys. We have a huge, and I do mean a huge encounter with the General Red Forces. I mean, this is big, big. I mean, this is not as big as it's going to be, but this is pretty big, guys. This is pretty big. I gotta say, this is a really big deal here. We've got a. Now, here's the thing. These guys don't look that bad, right? Well, they're not. But here's the thing. Inside of those vehicles is General Red's personal rocket launcher guys. And there's rocket launchers, literally. There's rocket launchers except for one vehicle. And hopefully you get off alive or something. But there's literally rocket launcher guys inside all the vehicles. So if one vehicle gets shot at and it doesn't blow up and a rocket launcher gets out, there literally, and I do mean there is literally no way that the guy can survive unless by a miracle he misses the rocket launcher. I mean, these rocket launcher guys are not always precise, but when they are precise, baby, you better start running because it ain't gonna be pretty. Let me just tell you. So we have these vehicles right here, guys, right here, and they're ready to go. We've got some other, looks like we have some turrets, and these guys are also rocket launcher, I think rocket launcher or a machine gunner, I'm not sure, but there is a huge base right here by General Red. As you can see, there's no flag, but they do have a flag over here in this base. I guess it's one flag or something. But we have some cover fire. Also, this right here, this guy right here is not. There's no rocket launcher guy in there. It's just one guy, which is interesting. I don't know why General Red would want to put one guy in a vehicle, but for some reason he does. And but all these other machine gunner guys have rocket launcher in them. This is going to be a pretty tough base to take down because we have a lot of machine guns. And if you guys know about machine guns, you know that they can't destroy vehicles, but you do know they can destroy your man. So this is going to be a precise mission. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. I do know if these guys get creative over here and they start to want to go outwards, they're going to go outwards. So this tank might come over and just smash this one vehicle into smithereens. So this is very interesting. And then we have one more, which would be a final base going into here, and then once it goes directly into there, it will be the last remaining of episode 4, which will probably be done not today, but probably some other time. But this is I'll give you guys 1 episode, 2 episodes. This is now the 3rd episode of General Blue's missions. General Blue missions. Again, I'm not redoing these. I'm not gonna put these on stream. When I do episodes, it's episodes only. There is no map. It doesn't matter if you guys want to. I'll give you money. I'll give you a stream card. I don't want your money. I just doing the episodes for you guys to look at this and see this. And when I create games, that's when things are published and everything. But this is an episode, it's like a cartoon. I'll be right back. So this is definitely going to be really interesting. If you look at it, it's definitely going to be interesting because we're not only going up against general forces, we're going up against tanks. We're going up against small things that really make a difference here. And this is just General Blades. This is just General Blue's General Red forces. This is just General Red's forces right here. Um, I mean, honestly, I think that's going to be really interesting because as soon as we attack, those machine guns are going to like light us up on fire. Um, I mean, I'm excited, but let's take a look here and see what we've got. So looks like we've got a gun, a helmet of some kind. Not really sure where they came from. Maybe Isaac Commander can tell us more about it. We've got some meta packs right here and right here. It looks like another health pack or morphine. But we definitely have some machine guns right here that's really going to be taking fire. As you guys can see, it looks like it's on top of a fortress maybe. At one time, maybe it's being connected to something over here and more of the base over that way. It just really depends. You can see we're coming out of the cave finally. So when we come out of the cave, what are we going to be expecting? We have a vehicle here. Is it going to be easy to take down? Is it going to be hard to take down? Is the machine guns going to be strong enough? Maybe the machine guns will be strong enough and they'll take it out. Or as you can see, we cannot get up here. A rocket launcher will probably have to be up here to take these things out right here. Also, keep in mind that it depends. Again, artillery strike will be inbound if we cannot. Any type of episode I do, that anything that's left, an artillery strike will be coming in and finishing the rest of the enemies off because the mission is, we did the mission, it was completed. So very interesting to see how that's going to play out. So it's definitely something right here what we've got going on. Definitely charts going on. Definitely, as you can see, they're just being pretty much spaced out. Honestly, I think it looks great, to be honest. We had a huge encounter. So again, we're looking at, as you guys can see, it's not straight. You can see it's kind of off to a corner, and looks like we had to come out and get into this area. But as you guys can see here, this base of an area is a lot stronger and larger than the aircraft carrier, which is over here. So that's going to be very interesting as well. All right, let's go ahead and skip, and then let's see what Isaac Commander and Tom have in store for these guys. All right, and here we go. This is bad. What do you mean, Tom? This is bad. This is extremely bad. I don't see any bases. Medevac, he's dying out. We may have to leave him behind. We have to find a medevac to him. I thought there would be one up here. Oh man, this is bad. General forces, they keep getting stronger by the minute. Now more bases than ever. When is this going to end, Isaac Commander? I'm not sure. It might be very different. We need to get out of here. We need to move up. As much as possible. I know. I know that guy. He was a friend. Indeed it was. He was a good friend. They must have killed him.
You bet.
I'm gonna have to lay him down here.
He didn't deserve to die.
On it.
We lost a great man out there today.
You bet.
Well, fall back. Isaac Commander, let us know when the enemies have been destroyed. We can't do anything with those machine guns out there. Take those out and we'll be able to help. I did my best. Ah! I've lost him. Toms! Tom, can you hear me? I'll kill you sons of bitches! Tom. I won't forget you.
Live free in the NC.
I know. Take care, my friend. Bring the rest to justice. You must.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Tom, no. I will carry your mantle. Whatever it takes.
Liberty or death. You want no piece of this. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Well, you guys know that Tom died, right? Tom's been killed. So that's bad. Tragic. Definitely a tragedy. Tragedy. Actually happened. He died. So that's sad. That Tom died. So it looks like
On
because
it.
he died, we're gonna have one of the Marines actually take his place and use the grenade launcher as much as possible. It would have been nice, but Tom was killed in a fire, um, which is sad. So they begin to pretty much take whatever's necessary um, as a dying man. But he will be missed. Um, so that sucks.
You bet.
Okay, so well, Tom's dead. Guess I didn't see that coming.
You got it, boss.
And this guy's dead, right? This guy's dead as well. A lot of good people, man. A lot of good people. Dying today. You got this guy that died out. That's terrible strategy. Very horrible. I mean, very very horrible. It's very bad to see him die like that. But as a commander has to move on, even though he lost a great friend. He will always be missed. Oh man, he will always be in the favor of him.
I'm all over it.
So that sucks. We're gonna draw some ammo boxes here for him. Now, who killed Tom? You'll find out, but it wasn't Tom being killed. It wasn't what you thought it was. It wasn't. He wasn't killed by any General Raid's army men. What am I doing? Oh yeah. It's pretty sad. I mean, it's not the way I thought it was going to happen.
On it.
At the end of the day, what are you going to do?
You got it, boss. Sometimes I even impress myself. I'm all over it. Live free in the air. Liberty and death! Could use a back here!
And they told him they're killing his daggone ammo support. I mean, daggone, man. He has no ammo left? Oh man. He has this right here.
I'm all over it. A little help here!
Yeah, they were lucky on episode 2, but now, man, they're taking one hell of a beating.
That was cute. Good try.
Alright, so he's taking out 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 turrets.
me up!
Dang it, that was a miss. One rocket left. Try to see if we can some type of rocket. Grenade going up here. He definitely needs some more ammo. I had no idea it was going to end up like this. But I did know Tom was going to die in episode 3 though, I did know that.
You bet. You got it, boss.
One heck of an episode, ain't it? A lot of stuff happens in these episodes, man. A lot of stuff happens.
On it. On it. I'm all over it.
yourself a soldier?
Bring in the MC. Liberty or death! got it, boss.
Could use a medic here! Liberty is dead!
Dang it. Miss.
Sometimes I even impress myself. Points for style. Live free in the NC.
Uh-oh.
You got it, boss.
Doctor in the house! Liberty or death! We're stuck! Liberty or death!
I need to get a lot of grenades.
I'm all over it. I'm all over it. Sometimes I even impress myself. You want no piece of this. You got it, boss. On it. Live free in the NC.
Negative.
Live free in the NC. Sometimes I even impress myself. You want no piece of this. Liberty or death! You bet. Liberty or death! On it. Sometimes I even impress myself. I'm all over it. On it. Stay alert! Impress myself.
Armor's tough without that weapon.
You bet. You got it, boss.
Alright. I'm calling in the airstrikes. We're gonna blow this place to smithereens. Roger that. I'll get back to the LZ.
Eyes open!
As soon as I'm free, open fire. Understood.
I'm all over it.
Begin artillery fire. Yes, sir. Artillery fire spinning up. Targets have been neutralized, sir. Excellent.
On it.
Let's get back to base. Need to move forward.
You got it, boss.
I'm sorry about Tom. I'm sure he was a good friend. Thomas served his purpose. He will be remembered as a soldier. We must carry on, boys. At all cost, we must carry on. It's what he would have wanted. I know we've lost men. You lost a man. I lost a man. But the most important thing is that we keep moving on, no matter what. They paid for what they did. It's time we move on.
General, ventilation is completed. Mission 1 left. Can you I need to send some drop pods for vehicles for my men. They need to get home safely.
Roger that. I'll send in vehicles now.
Alright, boys. Go ahead. Get in there.
You bet. You got it, boss.
Good luck, Commander. For what it's worth,
All over it.
I'll find him. I always do.
On it. On it. You got it, boss. I'm all over it.
For what it's worth.
Alright, squad, follow me. Understood, we'll follow you to the end, sir.
It's good to know. No!
Well, I don't know why I did that for, but that was dumb. I don't know why I did that for, but the good news is, everybody went ahead of the exit, and we'll be seeing them in the final base of General